What's going on, guys? Mr. All-Star from Serial Killer Productions bringing you another video. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the worst type of Halo players to ever exist. But before we get started on the video, how about giving it a like and subscribing for more awesome Halo content? So, with over 65 million copies of Halo games sold worldwide, there's no surprise that we see a huge variety of players. From bottom of the barrel 1 kill and 25 deaths to professionals who play for money. When you play Halo, you run into all types of players and strange ways they play the game. But sometimes, you hate what you see, or even have to play with. So, in honor of that, we shall be making today's video topic the top 5 worst types of Halo players. But before we get into that, how about you like and subscribe for some more awesome Halo content? So, kicking off our list at number 5 has got to be Vehicle Fanboys. Now don't get me wrong, liking the vehicles in Halo is awesome. I mean, what's not to love about a tank or a Banshee or even a Mongoose? They all have their own perks and whatnot, of course. But here's my problem with Vehicle Fanboys. They use the vehicles as their gun skill. Like, if this person were fill out a job application that dealt with vehicles, they would say they raced in NASCAR knowing very well that they have gone 90 in their mom's Toyota Corolla at best. These dudes think that every big team battle game has to be won by driving a warthog around and trying to kill people. And even though their KD in the match so far is like 3 and 12, they'll brag about their assist spree that they just got. These guys are also the annoying ass dudes that are in a random part of the map with a ghost. Like, every player in the lobby could be in the center of the map, but just this one guy, they are always where you don't want them to be or doing things they shouldn't be doing and still think they are goated on the sticks. So, coming in next on our list at number 4 is players who take power weapons when they suck. Now, I'm not saying they should never pick up power weapons, but I mean, games where the score is tied and it's like 3 kills to win and the sniper just spawned and the worst player on the team just won't give it to the best player has to be the most frustrating thing. I mean, I'm no god tier player, but I think I consider myself far above average, and I hate when I have someone on my team who's like 4 and 16 and insists on keeping a crucial power weapon and just wasting it. You ever see someone grab a sniper and either sit in a spawn with it or take it to some stupid location where they can die a multitude of ways but still thinks that it's a great spot to snipe from? Yeah, those are the type of players I encounter in my lobbies at least. It's cool to have power weapons, but when you are the worst player in the lobby, don't be a dick and hog or waste the weapon that could very easily win you the game. Not everyone is comfortable with a participation trophy. Coming in at number 3 on our list has to be teabaggers. Now, don't get me wrong here, man. Teabagging is an essential part of the Halo multiplayer experience. But when someone that you've dicked on all game comes out of nowhere and kills you with rockets and decides that their next resting place for their balls is going to be on your Spartan's forehead, have got to be some of the most annoying people to play against. These are the type of people to say no to plastic straws, but use paper straws that come wrapped in plastic. Like, what do you gain? Do you have that much build-up aggression towards someone beating you that you can sprain your thumb smashing the crouch button so hard? These are the type of dudes to ask to hold a girl's drink at a party and get mad when they say no. Get over it, you got smacked. Bitch at the person after the game and tell them that they're trash like everybody else and leave your man parts out of it. Next at number 2 on our list is teammates who team kill for little to no reason. You encounter these douches very often, and to be honest, I think they are the scum of Halo. Their killings range from stupid accidental mishaps like being killed with a vehicle, or straight up just killing you because you beat them to a power weapon. These dudes also tend to be like a mixture of number 4 on our list as well. Many times they are terrible at the game and will go out of their way to make your multiplayer experience awful. Now, I'm not saying if you accidentally kill a teammate sometimes that you're a bad person, but when you do it intentionally, I think you deserve to have your foot ran over by a school bus of people who hated you in high school, and let me tell you, if you team kill on purpose in Halo, I'm guessing there's a lot of people who hated you, including your mom and dad on that bus. They aren't limited to just vehicles and beating you down. They'll use sneaking methods such as grenades or waiting for you to be shot by an enemy player. That way, they don't get the accusation by the game of being a team killer. Another popular method is pushing people off of high edges. But alright, let's be honest here. We all that have played Halo Reach have pushed someone off the spire in Halo Reach. It's inevitable. If you haven't, that just means you suck. So, to top the list off here, at number 1, we have the Rage Quitters, or people who just don't play. Now, don't get me wrong, rage quitting a game when your team is down by 35 is understandable, and you're being spawn trapped, but when you quit a game because you're just not performing well and getting teabagged every 2 seconds isn't an excuse, especially if it's a close game. I mean, it happens to all of us from time to time. You get into a team that is so stupid that they are fascinated with something every time they go outside in real life. Maybe you're just bad at the game. If you rage quit every single game, that someone makes your cheeks their next destination that you aren't ever going to get better. You're never going to get better if you don't stay in the games and just keep getting smacked. Now, if you're someone who joins a game knowing that you have to leave in 5 minutes, or you have supper and are going to sit in the post game lobby without backing out, I just have to say, I really hate you. Now, listen, going AFK for like 2 to 5 minutes is understandable, but when you do it for over half of a Slayer match, we've got a problem. Not only are you giving the enemy free kills when they encounter you, but you're making the game even harder on your other 3 plus teammates who are just trying to have some good old fashioned fun. You're the type of person to play on their phone when they're on a date with somebody like as hot as Kylie Jenner or as handsome as Harry Styles. Don't be that guy, and ladies and gentlemen, please don't take anything in this video to heart. It was just satire, and it's things we, as the Halo community, all experience. We even are probably guilty of at least one thing on this list. But I have a video coming up that's the opposite of this, and we'll deal with the best type of Halo players to play with. So make sure you subscribe and like the video to stick around for it. I know this video was rather short, but hey, what are you gonna do? Until next video, thanks for watching.